Supervisor's comments. I've restrained from making comments to the extent that I'm going to tonight. I was asked if I saw the notes on Facebook. All right. All right, I punched up Facebook and got in church. Where'd I go? Here we go. And, you know, it's very disappointing that somebody has to be so negative, so evil, vengeful, that they put misinformation like that out here. And I will say, I pray for you. You know, open your eyes, soften your heart. And here it states, the comment was made about the bonus payments, that they weren't for training, they are for training, and additional are for bonus payments. Nobody wanted to do it, so he did it like Supervisor Shaw did it as the fire department. That's not true. I never did it over there, and he never made that comment. And what was the other one? Oh, about the policy on public comment. I've never seen a rebuttal on that because we did have a policy. It actually stated 2 minutes instead of 3, but we've allowed 3 minutes for our meetings. And we continued to 3 minutes. We just changed it to 3 minutes and continued the same policy that was 20 years old. And I'm assuming, I've seen a lot of faces here before, that they're here to information and support basically what she has said. And I can honestly say that I don't take anybody for their word or even what they write like that. And because you make yourself look foolish, just as bad as what she is. And it's just frustrating that this has gone on for so long. To me, it's even a smaller part, obviously very minute. I'd compare this to what they did to Trump the first round and the second round. Filing lawsuits, summons trying to get this stuff, recalling. None of this makes sense. All it does is cost the township and the citizen money. That's all it does. Everything's been thrown out. And it's just sad that somebody's got to be that evil. As far as the public comment, you will have 3 minutes. We ask you the best of your abilities, just keep it honest, fair, respectful. And there will be no rebuttal. We've had some discussion, which I don't agree with. You've got 3 minutes. If you want to ask one of the board members a question, and it takes them 2.5 minutes to answer, that's still your 3 minutes, but we don't allow that. But that's something we can discuss. At this time, 3 minutes to speak, and I will open the floor to public comment.
My name is Meints, and first I will say that it is very interesting to have the supervisor from the board table attacking a citizen. I am come this evening to, yes, discuss Chief Freeze and the fact that he admitted last month that since 2018, he has been paying bonuses to the fire department's paramedics and EMTs to try and convince some of them to take the job of transporting patients. Sharon Utenhove is the one that brought up the subject, and she also stated that she went all the way back to 2008 and found no evidence that the board had ever approved any bonuses. So this was totally done by the fire chief. And for reference, these are the requests for payment that have been given to the clerks You see there, it says training. It has a total number of hours and an amount, and that's it. That's what the law usually refers to as fraud. When you say that this amount of money is for training, and it's not. He's been doing this for 7 years now, and this board, at the end of the last meeting, asked him to go back and draw up a proposal for these bonus payments. I am appalled that this board is going to possibly, this evening, approve what has been done illegally behind your back, lying to your face for 7 years. In addition, Supervisor Shaw had been working in the fire department since early 2021, January of 2021. He knew it hadn't been approved by the board. He was on the board as a trustee before that, before he took over when Scott Burns resigned. He also served on the County Board of Commissioners, and he worked for 30-something years at Addison Township, so he knows that you have to get approval for these things. He was the fire chief there. And yet he never said anything to the board, and he also benefited from it. He received these payments, so he knew what it was for. But he didn't tell you for over 4 years. That's what makes him complicit. In addition, this township board said last month that the excess payment that was made by the fire chief on the credit card in violation of our purchase policy did not have any prior approval for a hotel room that was a 2-bedroom suite for the convention that he went to just earlier this month. And the township board said that they were unable to do anything about it because it was non-refundable. I agree, I understand that.
Your 3 minutes are up. You can finish it up.
That amount though of $1,226 needs to be withheld from Chief Freeze's pay for half of the hotel bill, because otherwise it is a misuse of public funds. It can only be used to benefit this
Does
township.
anybody else wish to speak?